Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl 4C Hair Chick here, and I hope you're having a great day. This is a New Year's resolution tag. I watch a lot of YouTube, I confess, and one of the channels that I watch is the Nessa K, and I love her channel. She's got great information about just weave and all things weave. So anyway, she did a New Year's resolution tag, and I just wanted to respond with my New Year's resolutions. So every video I do, since this is a natural hair channel, I always like to show you guys my hair. So this is my hair this evening. This is after a week of wearing a protective style, and of course on Friday I took out the flat twist, or excuse me, the two-strand twist that I had done in my hair, and I kind of wore this side out and big, and I just kind of kept remixing that, and so this is day 3. And I'm going to wash my hair tonight and start with the new protective style tomorrow. So this is kind of the end of a style. So as you can see, this is kind of the bang or whatever, the front. It's gotten puffy back here. These were more defined earlier in the week, but I mean earlier this weekend. So this is kind of in a banana clip. Yeah, so that is the style I'm wearing today, and I wore this to church, and I also went to a really fun natural hair meetup, and so I wore my hair like this to that. And yeah, let me show you these. Look at this curlness going on. I'm telling y'all, this gel is the business. It's worked wonders for my hair. This is the longest I've rocked a twist out. 3 days? Are you kidding? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, that's enough about the hair. Let's go ahead and get into the tag. New Year's resolutions. Okay, so my 2013 New Year's resolutions. First and foremost, I am going to focus on improving my relationship with God. I've been on and off to church, and I feel like I've gone up and down overall in my journey with faith because I didn't grow up in a home where it was the norm to go to church, and my parents have 2 different religions, and so it took me a while to kind of find where I fit and what I believed. But I am a Christian. I believe in God. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I have never read the Bible in its entirety. So that's something that's important to me because they say being my pastor, and I am going to a church now, which I really like, and I'm growing and learning, but I know that it's important to arm ourselves with the Word of God, because when evil comes against you or the devil comes against you, that's really, where you can step in and lean on your word of faith. And I've never read the Bible all the way through, so I don't have a lot of words to lean on. So in addition to praying and having devotional time, I want to get through the Bible. I want to read the entire book so that I have a great foundation and I have just words of strength that I can draw from. So starting now and going through the new year, my focus is just to have daily devotional time and to attend the Bible in a Year program at my church. So that is first and foremost. Number 2 is debt. I have debt. And I'm ready to wipe it clean. I believe that in this year I can eliminate all the debt that I have. And so I'm doing everything I need to make that a reality. And I'm one of those people, I always read self-help books and development books, and I've been reading them since I was in my, late teens, like 18, 19, and you would have thought that I would have applied all this stuff by now, and I wouldn't be in a situation where I need debt. But as they say, with age comes wisdom, and so I've reached a point where I'm ready to apply everything that I've soaked up and learned, and so enough is enough. Sometimes you just have to draw a line, and you start from there, and it doesn't matter what your mistakes are, what you've done in the past. Make a decision and move forward. So I'm no longer looking in the rearview mirror. There's a lot of things that I did that I shouldn't have done, and I've had ample reason not to make some of the mistakes that I've made, but I made them anyway. I learned the hard way, and so I'm just at a place right now where, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I'm ready to start fresh, and I'm ready to turn the page and get it right. So debt will be eliminated this year, period. And to do that, to facilitate that, I have made myself a vision board. I know what I need to do. I know how I'm going to get to my ultimate goal. And so it's just a matter of execution now. And so I'm on it. Goodbye, get out of here, no debt. My third resolution is to focus on my dreams. It's so crazy because when you're little or when we're kids, it seems like the sky is the limit. In fact, it's not even the sky. It's just whatever you can think of and you can imagine. You start visualizing yourself and daydreaming. I used to daydream so much when I was little. And it was tangible to me. I really believed that I could do the things that I was thinking about and dreaming about. And somewhere along the way, I guess life happened to me. And I hate to say that because I never wanted to be that person that, you know, where that happened. But it happens, you know, life happens. And you go through trials and you go through tribulations and you grow and you learn and you develop. And somewhere in all of that, sometimes, for some people, you can lose sight of your dreams. And you become scared, afraid to try new things, or afraid to get out of your comfort zone, or afraid to just go for it. And I've realized that I'm not doing what I thought I would be doing at this age, and I'm definitely not, well, I'm not unhappy. I'm actually really proud of where I'm at and what I've accomplished. However, I have dreams that I want to achieve that I have yet to attain. And so for me, it's about getting focused in 2013. It's about making sure that I have written out and identified where I want to go, and I make a plan for myself on how to get there, and I start chipping away at that plan. I think part of the reason that I haven't been successful in terms of my long-term dreams and goals up to this point is I have a habit of not finishing things. And it sucks because I get great ideas and I get started on something, but then I stop. And then somewhere down the line, maybe a year or two later, I'll meet somebody who finished, who stuck with the idea that I had that I dropped. And they're doing awesome. And I'm like, oh my God, I had that idea. Why didn't I ever finish it? Because I quit. And so I can really relate to people quitting too soon. I've done that. I've just stopped too soon on too many things. So no more. You know, and I think another reason that I've made mistakes and haven't made it to where I am or I want to be is because I just talk too much. You know, I told people what I wanted to do, and I started getting input and hearing feedback from people, and it just kind of deterred me from what I wanted to do because I started thinking about, well, what are people going to think? Or I would listen to like advice from people who weren't necessarily qualified to give me that advice. You know, I'm taking advice on how to become a millionaire from somebody who's nowhere near being a millionaire. So I realized, and through, I don't know, I've just realized that it's so important, number one, to take advice from people who have been or are where you want to be. And number two, you have got to keep your plans internal. You have to, because otherwise everybody has a comment or opinion about it. The only person you need to share your plans with are the people that can help you get there. And you've got to be absolutely sure that it's somebody that's going to be positive. If never share plans you have with somebody who's going to speak negativity until you're ready, right? Because you could be in development but not actually working on executing something. So when you're in the development part of it and you haven't started what it is you're thinking about, just be so careful who you share with. That's something that I definitely learned the hard way. And I think, lastly, I just have an attention issue. You know, I'm always paying attention to everything and everyone, and I just wasn't staying focused. And I lost sight of my focus in terms of my personal dreams and aspirations, and so I kind of got off track. And so this year, one thing I know that's helped me tremendously is I took a pause and did a whole lot of self-reflection. Not just, you know, a week, but I'm talking about I kind of checked out from my social life. I stopped going out. I started staying home, reading, praying, and just focusing on just being alone and getting comfortable being alone. And through that, I really came to a place where I understand myself. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. And I just needed to. I needed to put my brakes on and pause because I had been doing too much. I'd been doing too much. So anyways, that's kind of a long explanation of my last resolution. So number 1 is God, number 2 is debt, and number 3 is my dreams. This is my year. I'm going to get it done. I'm doing the things that I need to do, and I'm just really excited about it. It kind of gives me tinglies because I can feel it. I can feel that I'm on track to do the things that I've set out to do. And that's an amazing feeling, and it gives me a lot of confidence. And so I'm super stoked right now. I'm stoked about New Year's. What else can I share? That's really it. So that's it for me. It's your girl, 4C Hair Chick. This is the New Year's resolution tag. I encourage you to make a video. I would love to watch it. Believe it or not, I get a kick out of watching these things, and I just find it interesting and inspirational. So please leave a video. If you don't want to do a video, leave a comment, or you can hit me up on Facebook, whatever works for you. I hope you have a great one, and I will see you on the next video. Outro.